this module of the Windows 11 tutorial, I'm going to demonstrate how to reset your PC. Resetting your PC may be necessary if your computer got infected with a virus or something is not working well in your PC and you just need to go back. The other option is that you can reset your PC when you're selling it or giving it away, and you want to wipe everything out. So this video is going to demonstrate how to do that as well. So to get to the reset this PC option, we just simply search here under the Windows settings and search for reset PC. At this point we have four options. One of the things is that we can fix issues without resetting the PC. So this can take a while. You can just click on it. It's going to run a troubleshooter for specific items, and it will notify you what the issues with your PC are. So I would suggest that you try this first. The other thing to try if you're having problems with your PC is to go back to a previous date and time and try that first. This is like if something is not working for a particular version of Windows, you can go back to a previous version of Windows by clicking on Go Back here. You'd enter your password, provided it prompts you, and then it's going to give you times and dates when you want to go back to. Now in this case it's prompting us, well, before you go back, why don't we check for updates first? That's something probably good to do. Sometimes there are drivers, there's fixes that can be applied to the PC, but for now I'll say no. In your case you probably would want to say yes before you do this. Then we click here next, and then it's making sure that we can sign in again, and then it's prompting us to go back to Windows 10. In this case I had updated from Windows 10 to Windows 11 and so on. So this is going back to a previous version of Windows. The other option is to reset this PC. Resetting the PC, there will be two options here. We can reset it keeping the files, or we can reset it and remove everything. To keep the files, if you choose this option is best if you're infected with a virus and you want to just keep your files, your personal files, and reinstall all your programs. Remember, this is going to need for your programs to be reinstalled. So if you had Microsoft Office loaded in your computer, or your business management software loaded in your computer, you'd have to reload these programs all over again. So this will remove the apps and settings, and it will keep your personal files. My suggestion, even in this case, is that if you have access to the files, consider also backing up the files first, just in case. Back them up to an external flash drive, to an external drive, or to a to a cloud storage service such as Google Drive or OneDrive. So here you click on it removes this. It says it's not going to take very long, and then it says, well, how do you want to download your next version of Windows? It would say I want to download it from the cloud because we don't have the local install, and you'd click on next and just follow the prompts from there. Now if you are resetting this computer or selling it, then you can remove everything. It will remove all your personal files, the apps and settings and so on. This process, it's going to prompt us a couple times here, and I'm not going to do it obviously. It's going to choose the installed version of Windows, how we want to install it from scratch. You can choose a local reinstall, and then you'd click on next, and then it's going to confirm that we really want to delete the files on your PC. And obviously if you really want to do it, you'll approve it and then proceed with a reload. This is a clean install. This is not going to retain anything. This is the safest thing, the last thing. If for a virus, provided you don't need your files or you have backed up your files. The process, it's going to take anywhere from 30 to 60 minutes, depending on how fast your computer is, what the storage is in your, what type of hard drive you have in your PC. During the reinstall of Windows and the cleaning of the PC, there's also going to be an option to erase the drive and access to the files permanently. You probably want to select that option if you are selling your computer or giving it away. That's going to basically write a bunch of zeros across the whole drive so that somebody cannot recover your files that you had deleted. If for some reason you need to create a bootable flash drive as well, so you'd go to this website, microsoft.com, en-english/software download /Windows 11. From here, you can either get the latest version of Windows 11 and download it manually and run a new upgrade or update in your PC, or you can scroll down and create here a bootable flash drive, a bootable USB or DVD drive.